Hello everyone and welcome to Health with Honey. In the past, we've been talking about physical health, and we've been specifically focusing on body development and nutrition. This time, we're going to focus on physical activity. These three categories of physical health go hand in hand with each other. For example, physical activity refines motor skills, which benefits body development. But in order to properly develop, you need a nutritional diet. Having a nutritional diet also improves your physical activity. If you focus on these three categories, your physical health will improve significantly. So let's get right into it. Physical activity is exercise, and exercise is important for many reasons. One reason being it improves stamina, which means that you can be active for longer periods of time. Exercise also controls weight and helps strengthen and tone your body. It also prevents health issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, and even cancer. Also, exercising improves your mood, so when you're feeling stressed or anxious, remember to exercise. When you work out, a chemical is released in your brain called endorphins, and endorphins are what make you happy. It's important to incorporate physical activity throughout your entire day. For example, maybe in the morning you go outside and you do some morning yoga, and then you go walk your dogs. Afterwards, maybe you go on a bike ride around your neighborhood or on a nature walk with your family. After, you can go on a jog and you can work out and do some strength exercises. Or maybe you feel like shooting some hoops and you practice some drills. And at the end of your day, before you go to bed, you do some stretches. This might sound like way too many things to do in just one single day, but I can guarantee you that you can incorporate this all into your daily schedule. So I'm going to show you a great way to start off your day with physical activity. Hello everyone, we're going to do some yoga stretches. It is great to start your day off with yoga because 15 minutes of sunlight before 11 a.m. helps regulate your body, so make sure you get that sun. We're going to start off with sunshine salutations. You're going to start at your toes, and then you're going to come up to your knees. Exhale and come down. Inhale and come all the way up and touch the sky. Inhale. Exhale and come down back to your toes. And you're going to do this at your own pace. We're going to stretch our quads, so grab your foot and stretch. And switch feet. Now we're going to go into side lunges, so bring your legs shoulder width apart and lunge onto one side to stretch out your inner thigh. And switch. Now we're going to stretch out our arms. So bring one arm in front and stretch. And switch arms. Now bring your arm behind your head and stretch. And switch arms. We're going to bring our legs shoulder width apart again. Bring your arms up to your waist and twist. Now we're going to go into tree pose. So what you're going to do is you're going to plant one leg, and with the other foot you're going to point it. To challenge yourself, you could bring it up to your calf. And to challenge yourself further, you could bring it all the way up to your thigh. But remember, do not put it against your knee because that can very much damage your knee. We're going to breathe and bring your hands all the way up to touch the sky. And now you're going to touch the sky, bring your hands together and lean to one side. This is called candy cane pose. Lean to the other side. And now we're going to bring ourselves down to the ground and go into a crisscross applesauce position. And we're going to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Bring one leg out and you're going to touch your toe. And switch legs. Then we're going to go into butterfly position and lean forward. And now we're going to go into child's pose. So you're going to sit flat on your knees, bring your hands up and face down. After child's pose, you're going to go into a plank position and hold the plank position for a few seconds. Then you're going to walk your hands back and you're going to go into downward dog position. After holding that for a few seconds, you're going to bring one foot forward, slowly rise up, touch the sky, inhale and exhale. Inhale, and when you exhale, you're going to bring your arm forward and back into warrior's pose. All right, everybody, you did amazing. Great stretching. Awesome stretching, everyone. When you're ready to start your daily workout, it's important to come up with a plan. What do you want to work out? Do you want to work out your arms? Maybe you want to work out your legs. Or how about your back, your chest, your shoulders, your core? Once you figure out what you want to work out, you can look up specific exercises to focus on that area. But before you start your workout, remember to always warm up. So now I'm going to show you guys how to warm up before a workout. You're going to need 2 markers, somewhere to start, somewhere to stop, and somewhere to come back to. Because I'm working with limited space, I place my markers much closer together than usual. Usually you would have much more distance between your 2 markers, so make sure that when you are warming up, your markers are farther away from each other. First warm-up exercise is to jog to your marker and back. Then you're going to skip to your marker and back. For your third warm-up exercise, you're going to do toy soldiers. Toy soldiers are basically where you get the opposite hand and opposite leg and meet in the air, and you alternate back and forth. So do that to the marker and back. Next, you're going to do high knees, and then butt kicks. The next warm-up exercise are side shuffles. So you're going to squat and you're going to shuffle to the marker and back. For the final warm-up exercise, you're going to grapevine. If you don't know how to grapevine, basically what you do is you cross your leg, open, and you cross your leg the other way, open, and you alternate legs. You're going to do this from one marker to the next. Great job, everybody. Now you can go straight into your workout. It's always a good idea to warm up before a workout because it prevents injuries. So now it's time to work out. Let's get started. So I'm going to show you the dumbbells first. So you're going to be shoulder width apart with your legs, and you're going to do some bicep curls. So it's super simple. You get your dumbbell. You make sure that your elbow is tucked into your waist. So you don't want your arm all the way out here or anything. You want to make sure it's tucked here and that you're focusing it on your bicep. So your bicep is right here on your arm. So make sure you curl and you tuck it in. And we're going to do this 12 times. And now you're going to switch arms. So again, make sure that your elbow is tucked into your waist. So now you're going to do that for 3 more sets. Good job with your bicep curls. Now we're going to focus on our triceps. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your dumbbell, you're going to raise it all the way up, and you're going to lower it behind your head, and then you're going to raise it up like this. Try to make sure your dumbbell is straight when you put it in the air. And you're going to do this 12 times, 3 sets. And switch. Moving on to our next arm workout with the dumbbells, we're going to work out our shoulders. So what you're going to do is you're going to raise them into a 90-degree angle. You see how my elbow is at a 90-degree angle? I'm going to push up towards the sky and down. Up, down, up, down. All right, good job. And now you're going to keep going. You're going to do that 12 times for 3 sets. So let's do it. Good job. Now 2 more sets. So now I'm going to show you guys how to work out your arms with the resistance band. When you have a resistance band like this with 2 handles, what you're going to do is you're going to step on it and be shoulder width apart. All right, good job. And now to do your bicep curls, you just hold the handle, and remember you tuck in your elbow into your waist and you curl up. And this is a much effective workout than the water weights. And you're going to do this 12 times, 3 sets. So once you have 1 foot on the resistance band, you're going to raise your arm until your elbow is facing out and you're holding onto the handle, and then you're going to raise your hand up. And this is going to work out right here, your tricep. So like that. And you're going to do this 12 times, 3 sets. And then you're going to switch. So now we're going to work out our shoulders with using the resistance band. You're going to step on it again, shoulder width. And then you're going to do a little squat. You're going to lean forward a little bit, and you're going to pull the handles like you're rowing. You're going to do this 12 times, 3 sets. Okay. It's going to look like this. And this is going to work out your shoulder. And I'm showing you guys how it looks from the side. And this is how you work out your shoulders using a resistance band. And now you worked out your arms. Good job! After a great workout, remember to always do some cool down exercises to regulate your heart rate. So let's get right into that. So now I'm going to teach you guys some cool down exercises after you work out. You're going to need 2 markers again, somewhere to start and somewhere to finish, and then come back to. So let's start over here. First cool down exercise you're going to do is you're going to stretch out your quads by doing this. And you're going to do that all the way to your marker and back. Good job. And now we're going to stretch out our hamstring by getting one knee and hugging it against our waist. We're going to do this to the marker and back. Third cool down exercise, what you're going to do is you're going to plant one leg on the ground and the other leg is going to cross your knee like this, and then you're going to hold and then squat. The next cool down, you're going to do something very similar, but instead of in front, you're putting your leg behind. So you're going to try to grab your ankle, not your foot. So you're going to plant one leg, and the other leg, you're going to cross it behind, grab your ankle, and then squat. And now what you're going to do is stretch out your feet, and you're going to go onto your heels like this, and you're going to walk on your heel, and then you're going to alternate to walking outward on your heel and then walking inward on your heel like this. And now you're going to do the same thing but on your toes. So straight, out, in, straight, out, in, straight, out, in, and back.
Great workout, everyone. You are amazing. Now you know how to keep your physical health in tip-top shape. Before we go, I want you guys to answer some questions in the comments below. Question number 1. What is the chemical that is released in your brain when you work out? Remember, it's the chemical that makes you happy. And question number 2. I'm curious what you guys do at home to incorporate physical activity throughout your entire day. Please share your answers in the comments below, and also remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.